trip. Hit her with the hammer time, too legit to quit. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, girl, keep bouncing. Keep bouncing, keep bouncing. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. Jump, 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 jump. The Mac Daddy make it hard. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. 88 bunny, 88 bunny. I make the bounce on the
You saying he's sus, you know what I'm saying?
No, he's sassy, like
yeah, sassy.
He's sassy. Like when you sassy, like let's say like what would be a good definition of sassy? Like they act like a woman. Like when did men become women? They got attitude problems.
Oh yeah, I feel that. Yeah, there's a couple hoe ass niggas out here. You know what
Where the manly men at? Right. Where the men at? Where the men at? Cause they ain't no men around here.
That's a fact. You know, I ain't from Perth Amboy, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't know, but I don't speak behind Perth Amboy. I'm from Brooklyn. But you know what I'm saying?
Dirty Brooklyn?
You're bugging. Nah, goddamn, why you gotta say that shit? Cause I lived in Florida, I lived in Texas. What the fuck going on? Like, I don't just got Brooklyn behind me. I got a bunch of other states behind me.
Nah, Dirty Brooklyn is crazy.
You're bugging. Don't want to say that on the internet.
No, you don't. That's why you're bugging.
Nah.
You're
red flag on a female is if she always on her red flag.
It's over. Where you from?
Where I'm from, originally, Brooklyn, New York. You heard?
Same here. What's up? East New York in the building, you heard?
New York, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
So you over here stepping grounds in Perth Amboy. How you feel about that?
Nigga, I made this town. Fuck is wrong with niggas? Nigga, I got 2,000 points in 2 different fucking high schools. Nigga, talk to me nice or don't talk to me at all.
So you got your footprint out here.
I'm stomping, nigga.
He's stomping, son. So
you know what's up? Hey, yo.
¿Y sabe cocinar?
Adiós, 100%, esa es mi especialidad.
¿Y limpiar también la casa?
También, 100%.
Está bien.
¡Activo!
Los Tejada, aquí en la casa.
Ustedes mujeres, ¿qué piensan de los hombres hoy en día?
Que son muy duros, no están dando nada, son demasiado duros.
¿Y dónde vamos a salir? Espérate.
Demasiado duros, no están dando, no, los hombres tan atractivos ahora mismo.
Y muy
demasiado.
Muy celosos.
Muy tóxico, muy tóxico.
¿Qué le gusta que la celen? Pongan a hacerse la tarea y no andan bebiendo ustedes.
No.
Son serias entonces.
Tranquilo, a nivel de familia.
Eso está bueno.
Y viendo el ambiente, todo.
Si tu marido te pregunta,
You watch that out your mouth, you dumbass. Like, come on, son. Act, do your mother suck? Come on, make it make sense. What the come on.
Nah, word up.
What a break
See what I'm saying?
Miami.
That's what I'm talking about.
Jimmy, you coming, Jimmy? We're gonna see titties and ass. We don't wanna.
You're gonna see the most treaches you ever seen in your life.
Oh my God! Dude, I gotta bring the costume with the whole cutout. I gotta bring the costume.
Cool.
Let's get it. We outside. Henny Talk Podcast. Back at it again.
That's what I'm
Yo, Spider Cut, give me your take about this movement I got going on.
I with it. You know why I the movement? Because anything is possible. And when you drinking Hennessy, everything comes out.
How many episodes I did? I don't know. I was in the teens or the 20s or some shit. And I was by the 20s. Had to be because I'm not too far off. And I did a 420 episode. And the 420 episode was my first episode outside of here.
Yeah.
Pardon me. Outside of here. And it was at the smoke shop, my local smoke shop around the corner. They closed up, but I used to always go to them. So I was like, yo, let me go I do a podcast. Let me come here and set up and put y'all on. But y'all mad cool. Promote the smoke shop. Promote.
Word.
You know what I mean? They
That's
give
a
me
good market,
some shit for free. Like it was like a low key sponsorship.
Right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So I did that for them. Shout out to my peoples. My man actually the dude that run it, John, he just hit me on one of the other episodes we did.
Okay.
He's the guy, he was like, yo, matter of fact, when we did Tone's smoke shop, shout out to Tone, when we did that,
Yo.
he wrote under it like, yo, shout out to my boy, he's still doing it. Support him in the podcast. So shout out to John and his whole family.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? But I started doing the podcast during the pandemic. I was chilling here.
Lockdown, shorty.
Hell yeah! I tell everybody the whole story was the podcast was supposed to be me and my homegirl talking about crazy shit like relationship shit that we were dealing with. Chrissy, she ain't here no more.
Okay.
She in Virginia. She got married up and all that.
All right.
So
Shout out to her.
yeah, shout out to Chrissy. Even though we talk here and there online from time to time, but at the time. Like we would always go on spots and she'd tell me these crazy stories. I was like, it'd be great for a podcast. Like, why not?
Right.
Then we tried to start it before the pandemic, and I was gonna have like 3 or 4 extra people just around and it never came to fruition. The pandemic happened, and one of the dudes that was a part of the plan said, yo, let's just do the podcast. And it was me and John, another John, that did the podcast until he got his money up.
Got to.
Niggas got their money up and was like, we good. And then it was me and John, then it was me, John, and Ralina, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Ralina. She was supposed to be here today, but she couldn't make it. It's all good, you know what I mean? And at the time it's like I can't really offer y'all nothing outside of what, you know what I mean?
Word.
So it's like until I get to a position, y'all always got a spot here. You know what I mean? So that's basically what it is. Then I started doing the pod by myself, dolo, which I had to grow into doing because doing it by yourself,
it's kind of like you don't know what to talk about and shit like that.
You gotta see how I have this little shit here since I ain't have nothing to bounce off.
Gotta have a route.
I have had like a little something to talk about.
That's
and shit.
a fact.
So I would write up something on a cardboard piece of paper.
That's the same shit I was on.
Yeah, and just put it somewhere so I got something to go off of. And then I did an episode with this fella here for the 3rd time. Cause he was my first interview. Yeah. He was the first person. Okay. When I was like, who can I bring here that got something going on?
You had questions down packed for him, or you was like, you know what I'm saying? Like you was just
when the first interview,
he was kind of winging it.
First interview was super winging it.
Yeah, it was winging it.
But he was,
but it was easy though.
But he was done though. The nigga know. Yeah, bro. You was low key quiet. You was like this the whole time.
Yeah, I wasn't.
You was like in the middle.
I wasn't ready yet.
Yo, the power of a camera.
Yeah.
You think that shit is?
And I wasn't really ready.
And I'm the type of nigga like I like the spotlight. Like put me in the spotlight. I'm gonna do something.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna show off for something, whether it's good, better, and different. I'm gonna give you something. So the first one, and I was cool with it though. I was like, because we just figuring it out. Because I couldn't really talk to John back and forth. He wouldn't give me nothing.
Nothing to bounce off.
Yeah, so I was just like,
Yeah, you need somebody that's gonna be on your same energy.
Absolutely.
It's not. It's gonna be.
It took a minute for him. It took a minute for him too, because he was kind of still like like John too, like not that much, but like he was just like off to the side in his own spot. So it was like. But after a while, you start playing tennis. You know what I mean? You start getting how to, how it go back. And sometimes he just go off. I don't have to do nothing. You know what I mean? But I interviewed him for like a 3rd time. We had the first interview. Then it was like a reunion interview.
Right. That's when Ivy,
BJ, Arlene was there.
And I was still kind of like,
No, you was over here.
I was late.
I had put the bed up. I tried to do so. I put the bed up, had mad space, had some other couches here.
I was comfortable. That's
nigga was on the.
I was chilling. It wasn't about me. I was quiet. I was smoking.
Yo, comfort it plays a major role when it comes to this shit.
But comfortability works with how you're able to talk. To the people and everything. Shout out to everybody. This is Attention Horse Podcast. We've been on for some time. We are back home.
How y'all people doing? Almost called all y'all niggas fellas.
How y'all niggas doing?
How y'all niggas doing? Everybody's a nigga. Henny talks.
Henny fucking
Henny
talks,
talks, man.
Henny
Now
fucking
I don't know
talks,
if you
man.
know. I don't know if you know, but this is a fellow. This is a fellow entrepreneur here. He does many things. Okay, well, Dan, where's my shit? Where's my shit at?
Yeah, of course, man. You gotta get the Henny in there.
Yeah, man.
When the Henny's in the system. Ain't no telling. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
He said that's good.
That's good, nigga. Goddamn. Now,
yeah, most definitely.
To the Tension Whores.
Henny talk.
Yo, I appreciate y'all for having me here, man.
Part two.
You looked out for us. You know
When the
what I mean?
Henny's on. Yeah, really. So let's start this because I was saying about how I started. Then he came to me on the last time I did it. Matter of fact, that interview.
Shit was out the window. I had to holler at P.O. like, yo, bro.
But what was it? Why'd you do it? I never asked you.
I think I felt like I had to snap out of that too cool shit, and I wasn't being too cool on purpose. It was like, nah, that ain't. That
was one of our best episodes when you came and you brought Wentz and all them.
That's when
and
it was
Matt,
like, alright, this time.
Because they came in and they did this episode. We was kind of just winging and chilling. Then Winston was going on his rant and all that shit.
And it was cold and it was that grind mode again.
Yeah. And then he hit me after that, like, yo, how about, you know what I mean? I come work with you, blah, 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 blah. At first it was like, yo, I just, whatever. I was like, all right, cool. Let's see how it works.
It just made.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga is one of the hardest working motherfuckers I know. And honestly, you're one of the most liked and respected dudes I know.
I try to.
And I mean,
you are respected.
And I might not be that.
I mean, everybody got a different,
right.
John, when it comes to this life shit, bro.
Right. But I also like to make it easeable. So if I'm around, it's like, oh, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta scratch your head and shit. I'd rather be one of them people that's like, oh yeah, cool. Even if nigga just sitting down chilling, like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Now let's talk about Henny Talk real quick. You know what I mean? Been talking about all our shit. Now this man I met a few months back, right?
Yeah, it's been a few months already. Yeah,
it's been a few.
What was that?
I don't know.
It's crazy
because it was.
I want to say it's like probably like 4 months ago already. Cause
it gotta be
right.
Right before summer. It was chilly. Yeah,
it was a little chilly. Yeah, it's more than 4 then. A little bit more than 4.
Yeah, more than 4. And bro. We will. We do. We definitely do. But I know it was a couple months ago, so yeah, like, we got months in the chamber, man.
So ask me a question. You've been doing many things. I said you're an entrepreneur, obviously, but I know you do more than that. You do more than just podcasting. So you do podcasting. You produce.
Yeah,
right?
I produce music sometimes. Like like it depends. For the right price, I will get down. Okay, I know how to produce.
Okay.
And I take my time with it when it comes to producing, so I don't like getting rushed on that.
Right.
But when I'm available, we can get down.
Mm-hmm.
I'll use Logic Pro. I got good interface. I got my MacBook Pro.
Okay.
And we lock in. We got good microphones. We got everything.
So you record too?
Beats. Record music? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I record music.
Okay.
Yeah, he said I remember asking this when we were there.
Really register all that, bro.
You was in your zone.
I did, but like I needed a reminder.
Yeah, I do music videos as well. You know what I'm saying? Like I got 3 music videos that I have done so far. One is they all on YouTube, I think, right now. Yeah, they all on YouTube. Shout out to them people that I did the music videos. I did one for NYC Bless. I did one for YC from Amboy.
Okay. You gonna talk that Amboy shit too?
Upcoming artists, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, so you're working with people.
Yeah, I work with a lot of people that's upcoming. Like that's my main audience.
I mean, well, one of like I knew I got hip to his podcast through my man Bumpy.
Yeah.
And how did you meet?
I got hip through my boy Roy.
Roy Guns. Yo, where he at?
Yo, you know what?
I think he locked up.
Oh, damn.
I ain't gonna, yeah.
Well, free Roy.
Free Roy. He gotta be locked up.
Free Roy.
He would have been him here.
Quiet. You right. He been quiet.
Wait, can I ask a question? Is his name Roy Gunn?
It's Roy. What is it?
It's Roy. It's Roy, but he go by Roy Guns.
Yeah.
Guns.
Okay, let's
shout out to that man. Free that man if he out.
Free my man.
Bro, you already know vibes. We got work to do.
So you got.
I seen him on the joint,
Yeah,
right? So I hollered at. I'm like,
Yeah, that's all it was.
Straight like that. I'm like, nah.
So off that strength, you was like, yeah. Okay.
Cause I'm open, man. I'm open to, you know what I'm saying, especially if you're an artist. And then
you bringing us in. You not knowing us, bringing us into your spot or whatever, and that person may not be in there too to buffer it. You know what I mean? Like, okay, that's. I get to. I bring motherfuckers to my house all the time, but I know them for the most part. So I'm like.
Same time, it's all about taking chances as well. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to pass up somebody that might glow up in like 2 years. You know what I'm saying? So if he glows up in like 2 years, you're gonna be like, damn, like you don't want to leave no. You don't want to let that pass. Bro.
I was there, nigga. You had Spidey Cuz on there too.
That's what I was gonna get to.
Like, oh nah, son lit, bro.
So I seen Spidey Cuz, and I was like, I seen this nigga online before.
Funny motherfucker.
He came back, right? Y'all have like a whole like series.
We got a whole podcast, a whole.
Oh, y'all have like something that y'all doing too. Yeah. Okay.
And then he came with the freestyle. I got 2 freestyles of his. That
is he Spanish?
I don't know what he is.
You don't know?
He never took his mask off.
Okay.
You want to pause it?
No, we ain't pausing shit. That's how we do it.
I'm gonna pick it up. So hold on. What was the last question?
Spidey Cuz.
Oh, Spidey Cuz.
How did you meet Spidey Cuz?
I met Spidey Cuz, man. In reality, I reached out to him on social media. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Because I don't know what it is, bro. But when I reach out to like major artists, they fucking
holler back. They holler back.
I don't know why. Yeah, and I don't have that many supporters behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like 10K and shit like that. You know, I hit a Rowdy Rebel. He replied to me.
Word.
He wanted bread.
He wanted it. I know he wanted a ticket.
Most of them people want bread. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. But they replied. Who else I hit up? I hit up Bandman Kevo.
Okay.
Bandman Kevo. He was on that type shit. Like, yo, put up some money, and I'll take your podcast to a new level. I was like, yeah, I'll do that. But you know, like
when I'm ready.
When I'm ready. Exactly.
Right. When I'm ready.
So you know. Cause Bandman, he on some intelligent business shit. You know?
Facts.
I fuck with him on that. I told him too. So yeah, there's a lot of people that are that's in the industry or up there that I hit up. You know what I'm saying? I also hit up there's this one white boy that did a song with Ron Suno. Fuck what his name was. Cole, some shit like that. He went on white. He got a song called "Suck My Dick" or some shit like that. You probably don't know.
Idea.
He a youngin or some shit from New York.
Okay, and he white.
He white. He a white boy with I think green eyes or some shit.
That's wild.
And he wanted some bread too. You know, to get on the podcast.
They all want some bread,
shit, man.
Okay. My bad.
Now you good.
What were y'all talking about?
Yo, you sure? No. He was saying about all the people that he reached out to, and they holler back.
Yeah.
A lot want tickets. They want some bread, a little bit of change. But that's why, for the most part, you like dealing with independent artists. Yeah. You know, give them the chance to
upcoming artists. Is like my thing. Yeah, because nobody's covering that like that.
They're not in their ego yet.
Exactly, they're not. But they can't be corny though. You know what I'm saying? Because if they corny, my nigga, I cannot fuck with that shit.
Well,
that's gonna make me look.
That's a question.
I mean, sometimes they are corny, and then I can't. You know, I'm not gonna disrespect nobody. You know what I'm saying? But like, if they corny, the fans will know. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So if they know, we going off of what's out there. You know, when we put the content out and people like
people,
it.
They're gonna say it.
They're gonna say it. Yeah, exactly. So and we ran into a lot of times when I edit my videos and I make the trailer to the podcast. The trailer be more popping than the
actual interview. Yeah, that's a fact.
People don't want to go and reach out and go see a whole hour long video.
Nah, because they're gonna feel like if they sat there and watched the whole interview and the shit didn't really keep their attention or wasn't all that, they be tight and they're gonna say people are gonna say something, bro.
But at the same time, like the content that Henny Talk is pulling out right now is fire,
right?
Because it's conversations like it's on some hood politics shit. You feel me? Hood politics shit. We on we speaking from the trenches. We behind the music. We in everything, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When the Henny speak,
when the Henny's in the system,
it is what it is, bro.
It's definitely true. Definitely true.
I'm definitely putting that for the promo.
Cause that episode we was lit at
yeah, of
crib,
course.
bro.
What we was talking about? We
Everything.
covered artists from the 90s.
Right.
We went features, yeah.
Listen.
We went and talked about Harlem,
right?
Like upbringings of Harlem,
Facts.
everything that, like from gangs to the Bronx, everything.
Ready? Yeah. Let me know. Let me know. What I'm saying?
Did you have anything else to say?
Nah,
it's all about Henny Talks right now.
You didn't press a button, did you?
I didn't.
Oh no. Okay. Cool. Nah, because it'll go back to like
silence.
It won't be the absent. It won't absent everything out. That's the only bullshit I'll be worried about.
Well, check it out, man.
I don't know. I can't. I can't check it out.
I think we good.
Nah, I think we good. Yeah, we good.
I'm gonna put you on a couple things too, bro.
Yeah, I think you would.
If you want to do recording and shit, you know, you can do with the phone. You know, you leave it by you. You know what I'm saying, and you talk, and it's more like accurate.
Oh, you're talking about because all right. So you've been outside, sir.
Yeah.
That's why I put Henny outside, and then I said flood in the city because obviously the city got flooded with Henny.
Yeah.
I'll be this summer, bro. We was watching.
Yeah,
we was outside.
I just did that in 2 days.
What?
It was a one weekend. All those videos was in 2 days.
That's wrong.
And I still got like 10 more videos to drop that I haven't dropped yet. All those videos I did.
That is crazy.
You go to a festival.
Right.
You have a cameraman, you have a mic, and you go up to people who want to be on the podcast, who want to do a street interview. A lot of people say, nah, you know, they scared, whatever. Then me off the Henny, I'm like putting it in their face. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm really mad, open up to them, and I'm telling them.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Are you really open Henny when you're outside with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, at first I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like the beginning of the day, yeah, but after, like throughout the day, yeah, we're gonna drink some Henny.
We're gonna drink some Henny and get it in. I bought some Henny. Now I bought Henny because I'm like, this is Henny talk. You can't have nothing else but Henny. But I'm a whiskey drinker.
I like whiskey too.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. But
to be honest, I stopped drinking Henny when I turned 25.
I know, but all right. So where does Henny do? What's the origin?
This Henny shit is only back because of the podcast, man.
Henny's always gonna. Henny is always going. Even though I ain't gonna front, we went to the Bronx the other night to the spot, to the club, and I'm like, it's Henny. My man was like, "Oh, the only niggas in here drinking Henny. Niggas don't drink Henny no more."
So wait, when did that happen?
There's a lot of niggas trying to sun Henny.
Oh,
a lot of niggas.
You know what it became? Tequila. Tequila's been you're right. Tequila.
Yeah, but that's because niggas get tequila Casamigos because of the bitches, bro. Let me put that.
Talk to him. This is what I'm put that clip. I need the good shit. Go ahead.
Cause look, bro, I done got on. Sometimes I do some crazy shit to reach out to other fans. I got on this one application called Monkey.
Oh, I fuck with Monkey.
Yeah, so you get on it. You get
Monkey about
Monkey
all over the world.
Monkey is like chat roulette with you get on FaceTime with random motherfuckers from around the world.
Okay.
So I wound up getting on FaceTime with some nigga from New York or some shit, some youngin' or whatever. And he like, yo, you don't be drinking shit. I'm like, I just do Henny. That's all I do. Henny talk, Henny gang right here. And he like, you still drink Henny? Like, I'm like, what you mean I still drink Henny? Like, nigga, we on Casamigos and shit. I'm like, yeah, exactly, because you feeding bitches, bro.
That's true.
You being
that's true.
Like, nigga, like Henny,
because that's their go-to drink.
Yeah.
And to be funny with you, tequila isn't really a female drink to me.
Nah, it ain't.
Real tequila is not a female drink.
It ain't. But they're
drinking the Casamigos.
The niggas right now is
who
just doing it for the
Casamigos?
shorties, bro. They're not drinking it because they want to. They not drinking it because they want to, bro.
It's because of the girls.
It's because of the females.
So then
I'm not saying it's just a bitch drink. You know what I'm saying? But
remember when Alizé was for women, but you had to mix it with Henny?
Yeah, exactly.
You couldn't just drink the Alizé by yourself.
Exactly. But
I mean, you could do whatever you want.
I know you can.
You know what I'm saying?
But back then, it was looked down upon even more.
With the Henny, we was giving away shots of Henny, and they was, you know what I mean? Nigga, bro was telling me, like, yo, bro, we're not fucking with the Henny.
Henny is not for the weak. That's what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I drink clear. I drink.
What?
Oh yeah.
It's two Hennys
I
here.
drink Casamigos.
You don't got. I'll get you.
I drink Don Julio and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I stopped when I was 25. Started drinking Henny. You know what I'm saying?
How old are you now?
I'm 30.
So that was 5 years ago.
Yeah. So
Damn.
So now like
Juice?
now that I got this Henny talk shit,
You back on the Henny.
I'm back on the Henny,
right.
you know, occasionally.
But not going crazy with it. You're not getting super dead.
So when I go out with my shorty, like we probably drinking, you know, Casamigos,
something
or Patron. You know, we like Patron.
Right.
Cause we could bite the lime, take a shot, put it down,
right.
Then
Chill out
lit
for a
the
second.
whole,
Right.
like the whole bottle's still there. Like that shit will get you right.
Plus they say Patron is like an upper. It's an upper.
Yeah.
You don't get like you're not too.
And Patron is more old school, bro.
It turns you up, but not like
Yeah.
control. You have more control.
Exactly.
See, I had to stop. I stopped all that clear liquor because I was getting too dead off that shit. I didn't know when to stop.
That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
I didn't know when to stop.
Do creep up on
A good drink. After you drunk and you have your second drink, you don't know your limits no more.
But Bobby, a good key to that shit is always put more juice in it because you sipping.
Yeah.
So it will creep up on you later on while you engaging in the party. You vibing with it. Yeah.
I know, but you know
that's why I
wasn't thinking that.
Then you do shot of clocks.
Right.
Shot of clocks.
You know what I'm saying? Within an hour of sipping.
Okay, take
or
some
an hour
shot.
and 30 minutes. Then shit, shot of clock. The whole game. Let's go. Just shot of clock.
And you gotta have some water.
Yeah, if you want water, you know what I'm saying.
They say you gotta drink water with it, so you don't really get bent.
Yeah.
I didn't put that.
I thought that was
Shot of clock.
Yeah.
Brother.
Henny talks. Henny pours.
Henny fucking
right.
So I'm on the interviews and the street interviews and shit. So, I like doing that. That shit's hard.
What do you like better?
I like it all, man. I like it all, but you know, when it comes to doing podcasts and scheduling some shit, sometimes people don't show up. Sometimes
what's that mix with iced tea? Oh yeah, that juice
sometimes
tastes good.
I schedule something
and
I'm like,
let's
fuck,
talk about
man,
that because there's something that we could deal with. So you've had issues where you
I still got a cold, sis. I ain't trying to.
Someone come, supposedly schedule them.
Yeah,
I am, but still, you know, still in the system.
And then that's basically because your guest.
I don't want to spread nothing.
Yeah.
I'm guest based too, but there's times that me and him will just do a sit down, talk and shit like that.
Yeah.
So like when you're not guest based, if that don't come through, you would have to rely on something like where you go outside and you find at an event if that was to happen.
Nah, then most of the time I just go chill. I don't even try to do content. I'll be like,
if it don't happen, it don't happen.
If it don't happen, because my situation right now, like. When I had my basement, we rented out the basement of my crib, so we getting that little breach on the side. So I had a whole damn man cave down there. You feel me? So it was a Henny told.
So that was when it was starting, basically.
Yeah. Okay. We was doing good. But now I'm upstairs with it, and where y'all was, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It turns into my shorty got a daycare center during the day, so you know what I'm saying? So she making her breach. Yeah.
Got you. Now I understand why all the other stuff was there.
Yeah.
I seen that.
Toys and shit.
Yeah,
that's the real money. We can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta be careful with that.
So what's the reason why I'm not doing it back in the man cave area?
Because I rented it out right now. You know what I'm saying?
You got that rented out.
Yeah.
So that's making
more money.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, entrepreneur.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know you're gonna make your money. You're Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's make sure I put Brooklyn up there.
Brooklyn.
Yeah, so I like the street interview shits because it's like I can make buku content within 3 hours expansion. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
So.
Hold on, what? But you didn't even know. Back on? Yeah, huh? I thought you had the mic. No, I put it on you real quick. Oh, when I went upstairs. Because all the times I go upstairs, y'all could hear me.
Keep it rolling.
Yeah. Keep the shit rolling. And plus, you was talking to him, so fuck that shit. Let Henny keep on moving.
So yeah, bro. Like, so when I do the street interviews, it's just like I could, like I said, like knock out like 15 interviews in one day. 10, 20 interviews and stack that up on my computer.
That's true too. Because you said you did that from one event, one day.
2 weeks. You said 2 days.
2 days. You've been promoting that for a month now, right?
Yeah. And I still got some more shit to promote. I dropped when I dropped that last interview, like probably 2 days ago, some shit like that.
That's true. Like I can't lie, we've been
bullets
on
in the chamber.
We've been on a run, and we outside too, nigga.
Yeah,
we outside too. We've been we hit like 6 spots.
Changing location.
Where we hit 6 spots, 5 or 6 spots.
You got better count than me. You told me the other day. You was like, yo,
so
man,
y'all doing interviews?
I didn't even remember.
The first interview we did was at Tone Smoke Shop. Because my boy Tone, shout out to him. He had just opened a smoke shop, Dr. Cloud. He just opened that. And when I found out where it was, I was like, oh, okay.
Right there.
I was like, yo, because my thing is this. I've always been a motherfucker that promote people.
Yeah, of course.
No matter
That's
what.
I am too.
You know what I mean? I'm not hating. Go make what you gotta make. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know I was here one of the motherfuckers helping you get, at least helping you on your way. So I don't mind that. Yeah. So my thing is let's cross promote. Just like with this. You outside, you with your podcast, whatever else you got going on. Let me add to that. Because when you had your show and you invited Bumpy brought all of us, you know what I mean? We got a chance to sit, chill, chop it up, really break it down on our views and shit.
Cross promote like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Now, that's the best thing to do right now, man. That's the best thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm tapping into right now, like besides the interviews at the house and street interviews, I'm gonna do skits, like funny skits and shit out in the streets too.
Yeah,
I remember you said you wanted to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Like I got like
and the fact this is what works for him too, right? Because he's Hispanic, right? Or can I say that? I don't know what words to say.
Whatever you want, man.
Because he's Hispanic, a lot of times he walks up, he goes straight into Spanish shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you have a whole nother lane, because you can have both markets. And that Spanish market is growing up, especially with like the skits and shit.
Yeah, word.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of room for you to get into that with bringing people in, and the fact.
Yeah, they not.
Well, the ones that want to, they ain't gonna be afraid to. I mean, nowadays everybody's on camera.
Yeah.
Pardon me, whether they want to be or not, they're gonna show off or show out or somehow like that. So like.
Or even if you catch them at the ass off guard, you still gonna be on camera.
Yeah.
So you said the origin was just basically you started in the basement. What drew you to do it though? Like what drew you?
What drew me to do podcasting?
Yeah.
Man, when I got done with the street, when I got done, when I got done with my case, like not done with my case, but like I'm fighting my case and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like. I still had trap money left, and so I bought Mass Studio shit. I wanted to do make music and shit.
Were you doing that? Were you doing that while everything else was happening? You was doing music mostly, or was it just
the want to do it?
Here and there, like with the music shit, it's always like when I'm feeling it, like.
Okay, so it's not like I gotta make it more of a feeling.
Yeah, like if I got a homeboy that's like, yo. I know he nice at rapping.
Then you'd be like, yo,
push that motherfucker like, yo, let's go.
I get where you coming from. You the person. You're not necessarily. You're in the spotlight by means more than by I want to be.
Yeah.
That motherfucker. Yeah.
Like, fuck it, let's do something.
Yeah.
I gotta do it. We gonna do it.
Yeah, because when we were there, you were saying, yo, I got this, I got that, and I was like, oh, he had mad system set up. You was telling me how you was producing this shit because I remembered that.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, he's doing more than just I'm just want to do a podcast and that's going to be it. This to me, this whole thing is for broadcasting here, nigga. Yeah, it's for broadcasting and promoting. Yeah. That's where I like to be. I like to promote shit. Yes, I'm in marketing and promoting. Nigga,
so if you like marketing and promoting,
hold up. You got the flamethrower?
If y'all like marketing and promoting. And y'all don't want to be left behind in the future. What's going on right now? I don't know if y'all know about this new application that just came out. Nah. It's called it's like a new Instagram type shit. It's called Fanbase.
I think I heard about it vaguely.
Fanbase, yeah. It's an application. It's like Clubhouse in there.
Okay.
And live stream. You can make reels off of it. It looks just like Instagram. Let me show you.
Okay. Oh, the nigga got it set up. Watch it now.
So this fan base.
Okay.
We all tap in and make a group on there and talk. like how we talking now, like a podcast. Like when
it looked like Instagram off the back. Okay.
This is my page right here. You go right here, boom. And they pay you. That's how much money I got for loves. You get hearts. Every time you get hearts, you get like 2 cents.
They pay you? Word?
Yeah.
Like
off the bat.
Cash, or you gotta
cash.
You get a percent. Yeah.
Cash.
Cash.
Yeah, and then you cash it out.
He's over.
You
He's
know
gonna put everything on there.
So look,
you got back
so
better believe it.
Yeah.
So this shit is like you got your layout in the back. This is my shit. I just started up. You get followers just like Instagram. You get subscribers off the bat. You don't have to have 10K or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Then you got these rooms. You click this. It's like a clubhouse chat room. You join the chat rooms. You just click it, and you're gonna hear people talking like a podcast. And
start networking.
With them.
So
but
it's like everything in
you see, it's like Clubhouse.
Right.
Once you raise your hand, you go up there. Look, boom.
Okay, I see. And then you join the chat. You can listen
join the
or
chat.
You can speak.
Yeah, and everybody's talking.
Oh, I like that.
So you go. It's called fan base. So you go back out. Look, damn, hold on. You go back out to home. Let's go to home, right? We go to home. Home is just like Instagram with the feeds. You see that?
A low light.
Yeah.
I had a light.
You go to the explore page. It got reels all up and down. Then the people on chat rooms and shit like that.
Right.
You feel me?
It's called fan base.
It's called fan base. So reason what I'm telling y'all to download that shit is
download right now.
Because if you start from right now building your people's, your fan base and building your page, you ain't gonna be left behind in 5 years or when it blows up and people have like 10K, whatever, boom, boom, boom. You wanna be.
You're hitting everybody before they get to the boat. That's what you're talking about.
But it will work beneficially for us because we're podcasters. You feel me?
Right.
So we can make a page like every Tuesday. We could call it the Shit Talking Lounge or whatever, whatever name you want it. Every Tuesday we lock in. Random people start joining our
the chat. It's like a chat,
and they see what we talking about. But there's a lot of intelligent motherfuckers on there too, like people from college and all that shit. So they got their own rooms, and the people that study Bible.
College don't mean you intelligent; it just mean that you know how to memorize.
No, yeah, of course. And then I'll be saying that shit sometimes when I get in.
Intelligent minds.
Yeah, intelligent minds. I'm like, just because.
But on there too.
This is intelligent minds right here, nigga.
Facts. That's what I was telling them too. But once we network on there. We build up our clientele. We're gonna be.
That shit's still
clipping. You can make money. You can make money.
I'm gonna check that right now. I'm definitely gonna check that right now.
And I'm gonna send y'all the link just in case Oh, I got you. I'm gonna send it to you.
We're gonna check it right now. So, what's your plans for the future, brother? Because I see you doing your podcast. You said you started 2019, 2018, somewhere around that, right?
Yeah.
You said before
yeah.
All right. You had some situations. We don't need to go into. You had situations. Yeah. You cleared all that shit in the past.
Yeah.
Thank God,
You started. You started doing the podcast. You started doing more production.
My goal right now, my goal always since a youngin' is to direct fucking TV shows, movies. I always wanted to do that, bro. I don't want to be an actor, none of that. I want to piece make and make scripts together.
You want to be the blueprint behind.
Yeah, like I grew up on 50 Cent. You feel me? I fuck with 50.
Let me tell you how
he got going on right now with this TV shit.
That's exactly what he's gonna do.
It's all love, and I'm behind 50 on this shit.
Yeah. He took. It's funny how 50 is like the starting point for a lot of motherfuckers when it comes to hip hop. It's like he was the biggest thing in 03.
That's a fact.
I'm an older nigga.
Top 5. That's
03. 02, 03. That's when
the album came out.
Well, before that,
was there in 99. 99.
Nah. But 50 didn't get that
recognition
until 01, 02 is when he started putting out. Yeah.
He going against Supreme in the streets. Yeah, of course. He had to get grittier. It was only right.
But he was the only one that learned out.
Oh yeah. Your back is against the wall right there.
Where he was positioned was smart. Like the people, like in the scope and all that.
Yeah.
He was in a great position. He knew what he was doing. You could tell 50 from when he first got signed to 50 now. His whole language is different.
Yeah.
Like young 50 talks crazy. Compared to 50 after like maybe the third album. He started talking.
But also
more
him and T.I. started doing that shit.
But T.I. like trying to.
He bring the bigger words in the book.
T.I. just trying to drag you.
What you talking about?
T.I.
When he was young? When he was screaming? When he was screaming?
He was just talking. And then he started piecing them words together. He sound more sophisticated. I can understand them. But if you look at some of old 50's old interviews, even sometimes,
even this hood slang shit,
depending who was interviewing him, he might still tone it down and talk to you proper to where you understand.
That's a fact.
I've seen a lot of interviews like that.
I think that's because he never really got he never got locked up like that. He went to that military type.
I mean, he did like
so that's where that discipline kicks in though.
3 to 9.
Yeah, but I'm just saying
Shock and all that.
That discipline shit pops in.
I feel like
jail don't make you disciplined, bro.
I'm talking about the other shit. I'm not talking about the jail.
Growth, like
he had to go to that military school and shit too.
That shit make you worse, bro.
How you feel?
Because if for most niggas, when you get locked up and you
know how to play it better.
The first time you thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be a savage when I get back home because I've got to go through shock and these niggas got me locked up. I'm gonna be a savage. After a while, you start be like, oh nah, fuck that, man. I'm not doing this jail shit no more. I'm gonna straighten my ass up. He didn't get locked up that many times.
Yeah, no, he didn't. But I'm just saying, what he got locked up for wasn't as big or bad as all the niggas around him. You feel me?
True.
Yeah,
that's true.
You know what I mean? But
and Yayo was still getting locked up.
Yeah, but Yayo's still gonna be Yayo till the day he die. You know that.
He's not gonna be getting locked up like that now, though.
No, you know that. After the last time he came home to a mill, he came home to like, oh, that's just like fucking.
Some niggas can't stop getting locked up, bro. Whether they got bread or not.
Listen, I've never been locked up. Pray to God, I never do.
But at the same time, it just be unfortunate times that they probably get caught.
Some motherfuckers get used to that lifestyle. Yeah. Not all. Just some niggas get used to it. And it's nothing to them to go back and forth.
I mean,
they might be that nigga there.
Yeah.
And they might be living off of that.
Yeah.
Some niggas do that.
Niggas that don't got nothing.
But some niggas do that.
That's true.
Because they don't got nothing.
Jail. They love it. They got hella jail stories. They feel good. You getting commissary niggas is sending you packages.
Like Casanova. He was out here getting money.
But see with Casanova, he
got to do 16.
He was fucking with the wrong people still. He still was around. He was in the loop. You know what I'm saying? Him gang, he should have dropped
I seen
that
something
shit,
today
bro.
where Meek Mill is like, listen, if you got this, I'm not around you. If you got any of these offenses,
I can't fuck with you.
I can't fuck with you, man.
Yeah, because then it's conspiracy. You've been around this person, you know something.
You could know they mama and still can't be around them niggas.
Right.
That's a fact.
That's fucking fact. Damn, man. Now we get in the zone right here. I feel the Henny. The weed is hitting. Man. You know what I mean?
But yeah, man, like kicking it back, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, I want to do.
So you want to get into like filming and screenplays and shit of that nature?
Yeah, but
that's
like,
what's up.
But me, like I don't want to do.
I know who to hit up because I'm trying to write this screenplay about my father. That's where I'm on right now.
I want to tap into shit that's like, you know, for us, man. You know what I'm saying? For our culture. You know, like a lot of stories, man. Like from when it comes to like the lowest, you know, like I know there's plenty of like untold stories.
Yeah.
But they don't get the shine light how they supposed to. You feel me? So that's what I want to do.
Listen, man, I was born sick. I literally was.
Yeah, I want to do this. I want to get my YouTube up real good though.
You want it?
Nah, I'm good. Man.
He came here clean. I told him yada yada yada, but he came in clean. I told him clean.
I wish I could smoke though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, okay. Well, you could. I told you to bring. Anyway,
I got you.
Oh, give me.
Nah. You know I'm on probation, bro.
Okay. I know. Give me some Zadi's. He had some.
About that, boy.
Okay, we don't have to do this on camera.
Come on, man. Is that cool?
I don't know. Nah, I'm fucking with you. What's this? Oh, okay. What I owe you, bro?
Let me. You can give me 40 for that. That's 2 A's right there.
Okay.
Roll some of that up.
Yeah.
I gotta know what that Amboy is like.
Nah, that's not from Amboy, man. Get the fuck out of here.
I need to know what that Amboy is like.
Nah.
Okay, that Brooklyn.
That's that Brooklyn, man. That's that.
Oh, okay.
That straight from California shit, bro.
Right. You got 2 more, then, nigga? You got 2 more?
Nah, that's
All right, I'll take what I get.
I can't come out here like that.
Nah. I got you.
Wait.
Can, but
Nigga.
sis.
But we deep though.
Nigga, it's all good. I got you. Nah, I got you, Joe. Oh, let me roll on up too. Wow. See what it's about. Damn.
It's called Urus like the Lambo.
What happened?
It's called Urus like Lambo.
Oh, word. Kickback. God damn, I might have to say that. I'm a pothead, nigga. I don't shy away from my shit. Niggas at my job know how I smell. Word. Anyways.
So yeah, bro, like I wanna do I just wanna network, man. Like I fuck with y'all. You know, obviously, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we need to collab on some skits.
I want to thank you for the love you showed, though. Like, honestly, like, you let us rock out. We had a great convo. Yo, I'm going to put that shit up after this shit. Y'all got to watch Henny Talk. Subscribe to Henny Talk. You know what I mean? He got some good, interesting content there, man. I swear to God. I've been watching your shit since we got put on to you. You know what I mean? And I always was like, yo, man, I'm going to show the love right back. You know what I mean? Because I was the side nigga that kept talking. You know what I mean?
I think Memorial Day he had something too, bro. It was something that was outside.
But I think I talked to you beforehand. I think I told you beforehand, but we had something to do.
Everybody had something going on, but I was looking like, niggas need to be over here.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. What you feel about the Nas album?
The Nas album?
The last one. Did you listen to it?
Nah, I didn't tap into it.
Oh, okay.
And he's top 5.
Don't go on that.
He's my top 5.
He is in your top 5? What's the last Nas album you listened to? The last one? The one before that?
Nah, I'm on old.
Oh, you on old Nas? Yeah, you on 90s Nas?
Yeah, bro.
So what's the 90s Nas? Nah, this six album run he did.
I know.
It's up there, my nigga.
It
changes that whole Jay-Z line about how many albums he in a time period.
Still talk about that time.
Yeah, but fuck that time now, nigga. I mean, not the music, but fuck
Illmatic my shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Illmatic.
Yeah. That's my shit.
It was written too.
It was written too. Yeah.
I always go. It was written over Illmatic, and some heads get mad at it. But it was written was actually my first Nas album. I didn't get Illmatic till after that.
Got tapped
because I tapped in.
It was written more.
He got tapped in a different way.
I got tapped in a different way. Like when Illmatic was being talked about, it was already out, and I was just getting on to like fucking Woo.
Yeah.
Like. Because my brothers and shit was into Woo. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Y'all got your hair out. Y'all niggas is like a whole different, like...
Woo was first.
Woo was a lifestyle.
Woo, yeah. Woo was a...
But it's the same there. You got Woo, you got Nas, and you got... Who else is dropping at that time? And Biggie right after. No. Mobb Deep is 95. You know, I'm telling you right now.
Yeah.
93, you got Woo.
Right, Biggie, right?
You got Woo. In 93, 94, you got Woo. You got Nas. You got... Biggie in 94. You got Mobb Deep being Mobb Deep, not being the other version.
Not being
95. You know what I mean? So it goes in that order. So it's like all that shit.
That's a lot.
And that's back when niggas used to listen to albums for like 6 months to a year.
I feel like
now you listen to it for a day.
That music is always gonna be it's timeless. It's always I'm never gonna get tired of it, and then I try to save it. Like I try not listening to it a lot, so when I go back to it next year, I'm jamming the fuck out of it for a whole month. You know, so
I got you.
I don't like listening to my old shit over and over, because then I'm gonna be like, fuck, man, I done heard that shit so many times. I want it. It's like an old movie. When I rewatch it, I want to watch it like a year, 2 or 3 years later.
So
be like, damn, I missed that part out of the
So
movie.
it's super brand new.
Yeah. So it's super brand new to me. Yeah, like I like that type of energy.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And we could take it all to the movie side, to the TV side, everything when it comes to the music shit too. So Pop Smoke, I didn't burn Pop Smoke out like that for me.
How big was Pop Smoke in Brooklyn?
He big. He's a superstar.
He's a superstar.
And I got the chance to see that man though. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I was out.
Was he around? How? He's younger than you, right?
Yeah, he's younger than me. Yeah.
And he was like 20 when he died.
I know a shorty that went to school with him and everything. He's a down to earth dude. But Pop Smoke, when he pulled out his first mixtape, Meet the Woo.
Oh, you got it. Go ahead.
He was riding around Brooklyn crazy, man.
Oh,
when young shit crazy with a Range Rover. With a blue Range Rover. He came out in the music video with that same Range Rover.
The first one, right? The first, the Welcome to My Party or some shit? Yeah.
He was riding around Brooklyn with that shit all day, everywhere. And he was on my vicinity. And I'm coming down Fulton. You know, that's under the train station, J stop, whatever.
Okay.
J line. And that man see my car. I got a Dominican flag and shit on the.
But isn't he something? He's not Panamanian, right? Yeah. That's some kind of yeah.
So he in there with a shorty and stuff. He pop a ill U-turn just to line up the car next to mine. My shit kind of tinted up, but he seen the flag though. And then I put down the window. And they just all looked at me like all grimy and shit, like, you know.
Yo, what the fuck?
I don't know what.
I thought it was gonna be some good shit, niggas.
Nah, it was good shit. It was all good shit.
Brooklyn greetings.
But Brooklyn greetings, exactly. Yeah. So he looked at it and we made eye contact, like, oh shit, who is this man with a Range Rover?
You didn't know?
I knew him afterwards when I seen the video, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? That's the same dude with the braids. The same dude with the braids that I saw in Fulton Street looking at me crazy. Yeah. I'm like, but I'm listening to Pop Smoke in the car though. When the mixtape came out.
Was it loud?
It was loud.
That's why he pulled up.
He pulled up. But I was like, yo, I'm like, this nigga Pop Smoke go hard. And I'm like, I know how he look like, but then again, I'm not expecting myself to see the motherfucker in front of me. You feel me?
Right, it didn't process at the boy.
It didn't process. And then me and my boy like go back like during out the day. We was smoked off of Blue Dreams. We was on the Blue Dreams all day, and we only took like 3 hits off the Blue Dreams.
I'ma sound like I don't know shit. What the fuck is Blue Dreams?
Blue Dreams.
I don't know. I don't know. Blue Dreams.
It's like
Blueberry and Haze hybrid.
It's like Sour Diesel's cousin.
Nah, but it's a sativa, bro.
Yeah.
It's a sativa though. It's not. It don't have you smack.
Nah, because I would have known that I came across.
It's a haze. It's in the haze family. But when that shit used to come, it would be like mad Blue Dream, and then it goes away.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like some seasonal shit. It's like yearly.
I haven't smoked Blue Dream.
Yeah.
It's like yearly.
Like 10 years, bro.
But we had that shit.
Where does it come from? Who puts it together?
Kelly put that shit together.
And it's called Blue Dream?
It's a crossbreed between blueberry and haze.
I might have had that though.
You
had to have it. The last.
But you're right. I don't remember seeing that any recent.
The last final stages of Blue Dream was in 2019. From what I can remember, and that's when I had it, and it was still rocking crazy. But after the pandemic
fucked it up.
A lot of weed strains acquired a lot of good strains, and then they started pulling out. I'm gonna tell you what they started pulling out. Platinum.
Yes.
Oh,
Platinum.
okay, yeah.
Platinum came and flooded everything out.
Yeah, to the point where everybody wanted platinum
because it was cheap. And it was still it was gas.
Wait,
cheap and
off the street platinum or in the
platinum?
But I don't trust Jamaica or but you know that could be anything. You know that.
Nah, but platinum always looked the same though. It was always the same.
Can I ask you a question? What's up with this?
The name calling and shit with these
gases. It always been named. I'm gonna tell you, always been
named. No, I didn't even go there. I just said
the names calling and shit with the loud, right?
Not even the name calling, like the bags.
The bags.
the
designer shits, all
the
that.
the big bag that you see the bag, and then they show you the fucking bud, and it could be good or it could be some bullshit.
Okay, so it's half marketing and
it's brilliant marketing.
Really, yeah.
But for a nigga like me, that I was like, wait a minute, nigga, this smell and feel like the same. I'm a butt head to the point where I'm like,
so I'm gonna tell you what it comes.
Right.
When it comes to the low trappers and low traffickers, they market the fuck out of everything.
Out of whatever bud.
Out of every strain. They probably have some dookie ass weed and they say, oh, this is
They have to.
yeah, that's what they do. But the real trappers, like a little upper level, they got names, they got real names, but
do
they don't
have
care
the
about
bags?
it though, you know what I'm saying?
This designer
They don't care about
bags. They're in
They don't care
designer
about
bags.
the designer bags.
That's what they are.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, but that's the same shit. But yeah,
That's like $8 going up to $80.
There was a time
back
they
in the day.
call it rapper weed.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else but rapper weed. Oh,
but was the rapper weed good?
Yeah.
Rapper weed was pebbly gas. Yeah. Super gas. It could have been Zop. I mean, it could have been
5,000.
That shit gotta be super gas.
But niggas been getting
no.
super gas.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna be real.
I've been getting gas since nigga early 2000s.
Mm-hmm.
When we did the episode at China Soul, when we was taking your peoples back, and when he rolled that shit, I said, wait a minute. This is the bud that I've been looking for.
Oh yeah. That's like
because it was
that's designer bud.
Because one hit, I was like, wait.
That's how the Blue Dreams had me.
Why am I going through all this other shit that I gotta hit 50,000 times before something?
I'm like, because they're giving you block work that is straight up look like gas.
It's stepped on.
You can say that.
It's stepped on.
I'm gonna tell you, there's niggas
like,
that get CBD, bro, and spray that shit. CBD and spray it, bro. Like
that's crazy.
It look like gas because there's CBD that they can make that looks like gas, smell like gas. They just spray that shit.
That should be looking like it in the store.
But now they
spray it with some THC oil. They line it up flat on a
so
table.
This is just
they spray it with the with a gun that you spray a car with, that you paint a car with. I seen it done with my own eyes, but niggas is like this, spraying THC oil all on it. You can get THC oil, a big ass gallon for like $400. When you put it in and water it down or whatever the fuck, they put some other shit in that spray gun that they spray cars. You can spray all day. That same batch and get niggas high for CBD pounds.
That's crazy.
And
that's crazy.
Now a CBD pound that's worth. I'm giving y'all gents too, because niggas used to fuck with. I had niggas that was doing this shit, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas will get a $200 pound of CBD, and now it became 1,100 pound loud pack.
Right.
Za. Like I said, you need a friendship. You got to start up as friends, man. Like we too old to be, just going out there just trying to get some ass and not have no chemistry or some shit like that behind that shit. You feel me?
Right.
That shit get boring, man.
That shit get old quick. Shit. How you feel, P.O.? Divorces, relationships, divorce rate is up, brother. You wrote it.
You want me to say what?
Yeah, how you feel? Talk about it. I brought up Jeezy. I brought up Jeezy. Who else? My man Wolverine, right?
You talking Wolverine? We forgot a couple people though.
I was waiting for you to come back. Oh, there you go.
What happened?
Remy Ma Pebble.
There you go. We're just going to add that one in there with it. We might as well. Divorce rate is up. Relationships.
It was like 8 people that got.
Let's bring them all in. Wolverine, right?
These bitches is crazy.
Who else?
I don't know who else, but there's a couple other people. But the Remy Ma shit.
Yeah.
Do you believe that's what's happening? You believe that she's cheating on him?
I mean, I believe like Remy Ma been holding. She been locked up for a while, right? You know what I'm saying? So 6 years.
I think 6.
Yeah, so
6 out of 8.
she coming out right now, see how the energy is in the streets and all that. Like you gonna feel a little spicy and see. I wanna test the waters. I'm like, I'm with dude over here, but you know
he on my body.
Yeah, he on your body. She trying to be outside with the Megan Thee Stallions. That's what I think. Yeah. Plus, shit, her name popping. Like, bitch, I feel like I'm popping. Like, that's how she feeling. Like, her body, yeah. Like it's 2023. Let's get it on.
She got the fight joint,
and it comes with a bag at the end of the day.
Niggas battling.
Because she do that and she on her own.
Wow.
It comes with a bag for her. Wow. She could turn up in the music wise, crazy.
Wow.
She could probably come back and make a full, like three hits or some shit like that.
Did she do what they're saying she did?
I believe so, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Because
she's not saying she didn't. She ain't said
she hasn't responded to it yet.
There's no response. I don't think they're gonna eat it up as much as they can.
Say just don't believe the rumors or some bullshit like that. But other than that, you're not saying.
Don't believe the hype.
I heard that Pat Foos beat somebody up in the back. Somebody else.
The nigga that was battling.
You gotta look at it though. When
he looked like the same type of nigga. I told you they both look like some black fucking Abraham Lincoln ass niggas.
when Pat Foos was holding down Remy Ma, you don't think there was a weekend that Pat Foos went ahead and got some cheeks?
That's what Hassan Campbell said.
He might have.
He did. It ain't no might have. He did. That's a nigga, bro, from Brooklyn.
So you
be a fact.
Brooklyn is in it. So you're saying because of that, she holding on to a hall pass type shit?
She gotta have a hall pass. You feel me?
Okay, so this is what we
She gotta have a whole pass.
I'm not saying I'm not authorizing it, but in her mind, it's her turn. It's her turn. I mean, it's her turn to breathe. That's what she probably thinks.
It's her turn, period.
There's a percentage in her brain that says, I gotta get my rocks off.
Right.
Real quick.
Yo,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
when women talk like that, it's so funny.
Like, it exists though.
But she's a real bitch though, so like she gonna from the Bronx, she gonna be on like that.
How you got a girl? Now you might have a girl. I don't know none of your personal business. I ain't trying to get into it. Just say you have a girl, and she's extra with the bro. To you,
bro.
To you, yeah, like calling you bro, but you her man.
Yeah.
How do you tolerate that?
I've been through that before.
She wouldn't be my girl.
I've been through that before.
I'm not going.
How does that
I'm not going to tolerate that shit.
Because that feels.
Why are you calling your man bro?
Exactly. That's like me saying, "Girl, you my girl, girl." I'm telling your girl. You know, I'm gonna sound like you know fruity or crazy. Then I'm not gonna be masculine to her. You feel me?
Right. Oh sis, call her sis.
Sis, like. What the fuck?
Nah.
She gonna be like, why you calling me sis? I ain't just little sis. Like, come here, sis. We gonna go to the mall real quick. Like, you grab her by the shoulder. Come here, sis.
Right.
Like, she gonna look at you like,
that's
what
a son. That's like you son me. Right. That's a fact. You sonning her.
Yeah.
Straight sonning her.
She's sonning you when she say, bro, let's go. Let's go get tacos, bro.
Nah, bro.
Nah, you trying to son me?
No, there's really women that's doing
it. There's a lot of women.
You gotta be friends, right? Remember? You gotta be friends first. With divorces.
I mean, friends with friends.
But there's no bro.
Open, but there's boundaries.
There's no bro in
boundaries. You still
real friendships. You don't call somebody bro.
Bro is like some.
A girl don't call no nigga bro.
So
you call her that's my friend.
When's bro acceptable? When's bro acceptable from female?
Bro's acceptable when you really got a close relationship with that person.
But
and just like
I don't like that.
But you the sis though, it's different.
You
get what I'm saying? But if you in a relationship with somebody,
I don't like that word.
And at first, it might be cool.
Like
you get what I'm saying? But after a while,
when a female says bro, I feel
like we passed that cool shit. We passed that cool phase.
I don't like that shit.
You calling me bro?
Like, dude,
is letting me know shit ain't the same.
I don't like those fucking words.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I would take it. Or unless we playing, like you said, but that's in the beginning. You do that in the beginning.
What are you doing?
But after a while, no.
It don't
match up. Like I don't feel like no.
But sometimes in the hood, bitches still talk like that. Like bro,
dress classy.
Like
I mean, if
she could dress slutty too. I don't have a problem with that.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you in the streets all day and you come home and you go talk to your partner, like shit might come out.
I gotta have.
I would like look. I wouldn't mind if my girl dresses a little bit, you know, slutty and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care.
I said feminine tendency.
Yeah,
something like
but
that.
But then again, I like that classy shit. You feel me? I like when she get dressed up and shit too. I love that shit. You feel me? Like, yeah, switch it up. Like, but as far as you calling niggas bros, or you just like you just on that type of time, and like I don't like that. Like what are you doing? Like, that's a child. First of all, like, come on, you can't have an intelligent conversation and say like this is your partner, your spouse, my man. Right. Why are you gonna conversate with your spouse like that? You feel me?
I just.
That's a fact.
You being
It's a
from
level of
Brooklyn,
respect.
you being a New Yorker, in this time frame. Because I haven't been a New Yorker since the 90s.
Yeah.
So in this time frame, you have a lot of women that are from the city that's very aggressive, very
Timberland up and shit, saying yo,
calling you bro.
So how? Yeah, that's where it comes from.
Pissed up.
So how do you deal? Huh?
You know what I'm saying?
I hear what y'all saying now.
Yeah, because it's like,
how do I deal with that?
How do you deal with that?
Well, to be honest,
they might call you babe. They might call you daddy.
To be honest,
but throughout the day, they might be calling you bro.
To be honest, nowadays the type of women he talking about, a lot of real niggas who get money in the streets not fucking with them bitches.
No, it's a fact.
We passing them up like you a joke.
But the niggas that's in their realm is gonna deal with them because that's all they got.
The girls are on the same time
as niggas, yeah. They trying to, yeah. And there's been women that been trying to hustle like niggas, which is cool. I like the hustle mentality. You know what I'm saying? If you could get down and hustle like a nigga, you know, trap or whatever, do everything. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? You own it.
Femininity.
I don't even care if they had that, but
because they
when you apply it to your spouse and you like, we're getting money, like mad dark and shit. Like, don't be trying to, don't do that. Like, yeah, we can get money, but like,
keep it quiet.
Yeah, like don't embarrass me in front of the guy. Emasculated. Yeah, like that's good. You can. I love them having that hustle mentality because I'm not gonna downplay. Every woman should always be a hustler. You know, there's a lot of them that hustle. But when it comes to that bro shit, they saying that shit. Nah, man. We're not fucking.
None of that bro shit.
And that's the young ones right now that you saying. Like, there's mad niggas that's from Brooklyn that's surpassing them. They probably going shopping in Staten Island for some classy bitches, or some hood bitches that's not gonna help.
They always want something.
They just know the culture. They just like, oh, I listen to the same shit that you listen to. Similarities. You feel me? Like some bitches that could be down in your environment.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially like
niggas is going for them bitches now. Yeah. They not just, you know, they're not selling them for less. You feel me? Like, and there's a lot of women that think that shit's cute. Yeah. Like, so that shit's played out. Like, being loud, being all hood and shit. Like, I don't want to go to like a family reunion and you spazzing out because this hot dog tastes like ass or some shit like that. Feel me? Like, bringing out that hood shit. Like, calm down. I get you some burgers. Like, you know,
eat you some burgers. Calm down.
Yeah. Or if you want to spaz out, let's get in the whip real quick and then just let it all out real quick. You know. Yeah. You know, like.
What's your views on podcasting? You up on it, or you just going about your own business with how
what you mean my views?
Like other podcasting, like how it looks.
Like trying to. My favorite podcast is Drink Champs.
Okay, that's Nori.
I love.
I get a comparison. I'm always slurring and drunky.
Me too.
Yeah, you got Henny. Yeah.
I fuck with Nori because Nori is like.
Because he's a real motherfucker that was out there.
He's funny.
He's real. He's not like somebody that, you know, got his aspects all because of school or some other background. Like,
just from his experience. He's being himself.
Yeah, he's been himself. So I fuck with Nori like all day. So that podcast, sometimes I like mixing it up just to scout.
To see what was going on.
Joe Rogan. So I get on there, you probably say some interesting shit. I'll take some shit out of there, boom, apply it to our culture, and then get the fuck out of there.
Okay.
So you know, like them two podcasts right now. Then I'm tapping into some other niggas that coming up from out here.
Okay.
But you know, like far as reaching out to anybody else and being on their podcast, y'all my first podcast I ever got. You know, so
I was surprised. He was excited. He was telling me, "Yo, I'm ready." He hit me. I was like, when I told him he could come through.
Like, you know, not hopping to anybody else's platforms, you know what I'm saying, and doing that. This is my first time hopping on somebody else's platform.
I'm glad to be the first.
My life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this is October.
We made history.
It's a fact.
That's what's up.
Like, that's why the, you know, when I show y'all my hospitality, then y'all show mine, I really fuck with y'all now. Like, this really officially stamped.
No. Like, it was all respect, man. I had fun. It was interesting us going back and forth when we was at your pod. You know what I mean? It was fun. And I remember you was like, "Yo, the video stopped, but we still got the audio."
We still got the audio.
Yo, so real quick before we start, I'm gonna ask you what else you want to say real quick. You know what I mean? We're gonna give our last, you know, whatever we want to talk about and shit. But real quick, I ain't put it up here. Well, what was up, man? What's up with the New York flooding, nigga?
Oh,
New York flooding?
Yeah, it's Henny. It was Henny in the streets, nigga. It was Henny.
I feel like
that shit happened before. That's not the first time it happened.
I feel
like that?
Yeah,
bro. I feel like
not like that.
The hurricane that happened, the last hurricane that happened in New York City that blocked all the subways. Like, I feel like that made a major clog to what's going on now with the floods.
Wait. So there was what hurricane that did this?
Ida, I think it's called.
How long ago was that?
That was like 2020.
Yeah, it was a few years ago.
Ida happened before. It happened while the pandemic was happening.
Yes.
Before, or maybe a little bit before. Nah, I don't think it was
in the middle of it. About to end.
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was homeless that month for a moment.
That
about
flood?
2 weeks. Yeah, that shit flooded me out for about 2 weeks. I
Wow.
Tell me.
That's crazy.
So that shit, and June, you know, my area don't flood like that. So for me to be there.
Oh, that shit was flooded.
Inglewood flooded.
But Inglewood always floods.
Inglewood flooded.
ShopRite be turned.
ShopRite be a whole fucking river.
ShopRite flooded.
Don't let it rain.
Shit was floating out of ShopRite.
Wherever I was, it wasn't flooding. So when I looked on TV and on the phone, I was like, God damn, how much Brooklyn was flooded, right? How many other areas?
Subways flooded.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, the subways look crazy. The fact that people were still moving around. Why were people moving around?
I mean, they got in the aspect.
Gotta get home.
Why are you outside? Wait, did it happen before? It
happened during they been out
during the day.
But
it happened during the day.
During the day,
niggas is outside every day. They outside on that day.
It's a movie. I mean,
that Friday.
That shit's a city that never sleeps. So you know, you got people outside at all times, bro. You know, it's unfortunate that shit happened in New York and shit because, like I said, like the last hurricane was probably the causes of what's going on now because shit got clogged, man. Yeah. Something was going on. Drain systems wasn't good.
I seen that video.
Sometimes it be too much, bro.
I think
water coming down.
It costs money to unclog them shits and to put up systems to prevent shit like that.
But they should be on that already.
So wait, let me ask you.
They're not on that. New York is dealing with migrants and all that shit. All that money's going everywhere else right now. These motherfuckers is all up and down Times Square with fucking motorcycles and everywhere, looking like a third world country.
So my thing is, this happened Friday? Saturday?
Friday. Yeah,
by Sunday, niggas is outside, so
back to normal. But except for the niggas that cars was halfway.
Yeah, it's a lot of niggas.
So what they cars is all fucked up.
Yeah,
all the water damage. The car ain't starting.
Insurance claims.
Because the water was up on top of the car, bro.
Yeah,
like it was
a lot of them.
Just a little bit. Like the car was like all the way up.
It's a lot of cars. Yeah.
Wow.
I was doing Uber when that shit happened.
You was where?
I was doing Uber all around.
Where you at?
No, Newark. I was
well, how bad did Jersey get hit? How bad did Jersey get hit?
Certain places in Jersey.
Anywhere that got a hill, you getting flooded.
It'll drizzle and ShopRite be bad.
You know, the regular areas that we
Yeah, it'll drizzle.
Gonna get flooded.
ShopRite get bad real quick. Fucking that shit is a pool.
Right.
And then I seen that meme thing where it looked like a fucking sink was like it was swirling.
Yeah. Like that shit's draining down? Yeah, that shit was insane. I was like, damn.
That shit.
I'm looking at it like it's a whole nother world. I'm like, what the fuck's going on in the city? Like,
yeah, man.
I was like, I was looking at it like, this is today.
See the weird events happening around us, like the fire in fucking Canada.
That shit was no fucking. Whatever made the sky orange. That shit was no fucking fire in Canada, man. Fuck out of here. That means every fire in upstate New York, we should be getting hit with shit. Fuck out of here, man. I mean, you can call what you want. Yeah, if it was fires over there, it was. But they did some orange shit. I had my windows closed.
That's a
I had everything closed.
I just know that shit looked like fucking doomsday that day, bro. It was orange outside and fucking. It really looked like some other shit.
You couldn't breathe.
The wind was blowing.
Couldn't put your AC on. If you did, you was breathing it in anyway. It was ridiculous.
Wild felt like your eyes was like covered with like a film. Right?
Yeah, it was some crazy shit going on.
Yeah.
For what, 2-3 days, man?
Yeah, that shit was horrible, man.
That was wild.
And it was in the middle of the summer, so you know. I mean,
it was like May.
Yeah, man.
It was like May.
Maybe before. It was like May.
It was good. It was good timing. We just ran into that shit and fucked up a couple of days.
So you said you wanted to get into the movie aspect of shit. What's your plans on stepping into that real quick?
Okay, so the way I'm gonna introduce Henny Talk Films into
I like it. I like it already.
the way I'm gonna introduce that shit into the world is little by little, actually. And it's gonna be on Tubi. I'm gonna start up on Tubi.
See that's the move for a lot of people. Like Tubi.
I mean, it might be shady and corny for people, but
it still has
people in the
attention on
trenches
it.
that be watching.
It still has attention on there. Yeah.
So
niggas is watching it to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna put I don't want to do a movie. I want to do a series on Tubi. On some hood shit, like culture, music behind it, people music that I probably produce or probably fuck with, yeah. Put it behind that. People merch behind that. Everything, man. All that shit could form into little content to expand throughout the promotion of the show.
Okay.
So you know, like I wanna do that. I wanna tap into some people who's really like trying to be down with that shit, you know?
Okay. Shit, that's good.
And Tubi's the start. You know, and right now is a good time to even start that because in South Jersey, Netflix bought a bunch of warehouses down there that they're gonna start making Hollywood studio films. So Hollywood.
What part of South Jersey?
I think it's mid Jersey, like
Central.
Yeah.
Okay, but going towards south. Okay, that's a nice little hub that people ain't.
And it's gonna introduce a lot of jobs for people who want to be in the acting. Like we should get into that. I think I seen you doing shit like that too.
Yeah, he's been
tapping
doing
as extras.
Yeah,
you see.
Yeah, I seen you doing that.
A lot of major people that's right now they started off as extras. You know what I'm saying? You be an extra in the background.
You got
people who's gonna start seeing your face and remember you and shit. So that's I wouldn't mind doing that shit. You know, sometimes too, and then tapping into that because
all right, man.
I feel like you gotta give a little to get a lot.
Yeah, you gotta put in.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. When shit comes back, it's gonna be bigger what you put in.
That's a fact.
Anything you want to say, brother? Anything you want to promote? Make sure that people know what you are, know who you are, know where to find you. Things of that nature.
Just follow me on Henny Talk, .ent on Instagram. All my links in my bio. I got the YouTube out there. I got the Facebook, the Twitter, everything. Everything you want to do, like
hit them up,
fan
man.
base now too. So turning up on there.
Okay.
And I salute y'all for letting me tap in y'all podcast, man.
No, 100%. Anytime you can hit me anytime, man. It's all up, man.
All platforms.
We here, we here, or we at Amboy, wherever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out Henny Talks. Shout out all your projects coming. You said you still got the Henny outside.
Too. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You still got the podcast when you got it. You started one with Spider Cuz, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's a good look, you know what I mean? And anything else?
I'm just,
look for him in the movies, in the movie scene, nigga. That's what we is. Yeah. Look for him in the movie scene. Bumpy.
Know what it do, man. 103
This nigga smooth as fuck.
All the time. Merch. New music coming out soon. New merch coming soon. Films coming soon. We working. We all out here working. Man.
We outside in the fall, nigga.
You know
we outside in the fall.
That's right.
Fourth quarter, baby.
Yeah. Run it up.
Right.
Butterfly.
Henny fucking talk.
Henny fucking talks. Henny fucking talking right now. Henny talk said Remy should get away with it.
She should get away with it.
Remy's old one. That's what he said.
She need to get her rocks off, man. I'm telling you.
With the braces, nigga?
Nah. Nah.
With the braces, nigga.
Remy Ma been introduced to, cells and shit all them years. She outside.
All right, I ain't gonna knock it.
You know what I'm saying? But
she from the Bronx, so ain't nothing new with the Bronx
She
chick.
outside.
It's unfortunate for Papoose, but he had he was rocking out here. He was banned up and he was getting.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I was at a video shoot one time and this girl was there. It was the last story. This girl was there, right? And she was a loosey goosey. And she was telling the story. I don't know if somebody I know, hint, may or may not have done anything with her at the time. But we was at a video shoot, and the story goes that she was one of Papooses cruise run-throughs.
Yeah, she
was hanging around Papoose. This is back in the day. This is before Papoose was with Remy. This is when he had first came out, like early 2000s, 2003, 2004, somewhere around there, right? 5 or whatever. So she was supposedly one of I don't think Papoose didn't want to fuck with her, but the crew ran through the chick. And she was running around and we had heard this whole story and shit. So when you bring up Papoose may have done some shit, that bitch automatically pops in my head. I'm sorry.
It be like that.
It just pops in my
head. It be like that though. I mean,
hey man.
It's just like,
hey man, to each their own.
Man, what goes around
comes around. Yes, sir.
Feel me?
That's energy.
And it's always somebody's turn for whatever reason.
Did she fuck a black love? This is my clickbait era. Did she fuck a black love?
Or don't decide to run with it?
Don't answer that question.
How you gonna move?
I mean, there is black love, but like, did she fuck it up? Like, nah, she ain't fuck it up, man.
Okay.
Because if you gotta understand it, because if you
know what it is, all right.
If it's on glass and it look bad, it's all
like I said, if you got an understanding within partner wise, and they let you do that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
this is why it looks bad.
Is it current? Like,
this is why it looks bad. She's supposed to be with the dude right now.
One time type shit.
She's with the dude. They don't show her with. They haven't showed her with Papoose for like a month.
They said there's pictures of her eating out with him, and then somebody said him getting head in the car.
This I don't know about.
I can't really believe all this shit.
This is the thing. This is the thing. It looks bad only because the idea of what Papoose has been. I'm a upstanding man. I love this girl. She went to jail, and I waited for her. We got married.
Right.
Like that's why it looks.
Secondary.
That's why it looks bad comparing to it. Just was a man. A man
that was the narrative.
That's why it looks bad. That's why it looks.
Yeah, but if he really
and they called her black. They called the couple black love.
But if he really hold her down though, like I said, maybe he was slapping some cheeks on the side. You know what I'm saying?
Right, I get it, but it wasn't exploited.
Yeah, nah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
No, there's talk that he knocked him out. Talk that Puffy knocked. I'm not Puffy. Papoose knocked him out. Yeah,
that shit looks bad, whether she did it or not.
Knocked out the other guy, the guy that she with.
She looks bad.
Anyway,
that look bad. You right.
And then you think about Papoose, like, the nigga Papoose.
It's unfortunate. Yeah, I fuck with Papoose though. So if that really did happen to him.
In general, it's just a fucked up situation, regardless of who they are. There's still people out there.
No, 100%.
Right. It's
But that battle was crazy. That battle was crack. That battle was crazy though.
The battle.
And then he apologized. He apologized right after he called her a bitch. He apologized. He apologized to Papoose. He apologized.
Yeah. Because you know it's battle rap, bro. Like niggas know niggas.
You didn't see people get smacked up and all that.
Right. Well, yeah, you know that. You know that.
Niggas know you gonna say disrespectful shit.
That's another thing, man. That I would love to do right there. Like bring battle rap and like more out there too. Like if I could find some spitters that are nice.
Oh, you talking about like your own like
my
situation?
own lineup, like
oh, okay.
Sure, you know what I'm saying? Like
I mean, you know, a lot of motherfuckers that's rapping and into hip hop.
Little young motherfuckers, you know, and then some
especially older. Like around the neighborhood.
Real quick,
you know what I mean?
I think we dabbled in it. So you said you like doing the outside thing. What's the craziest shit someone told you? Because you do the Spanish and the English. So I need to know translation, nigga. What's the crazy? Because y'all niggas, this is what I said at my job. I said, motherfucker, y'all get away with cursing out loud in public and nobody can say shit because most people don't know the language. Yeah. So like all the radios like pussy this da 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 da. So what's
to be honest? There's no difference when you switching up in Spanish to like English. Like we over here conversating, cursing, and talking shit. You feel me? We're doing the same shit in Spanish.
Yeah, but y'all can get away with it. We have senses when it comes to public shit.
Okay, so
what's the craziest shit someone has said to you on Henny Outside Talks?
Just basically describing like what's going on right now with the women that's coming from Dominican Republic.
What are they doing?
They wilding. Some of them, not all of them.
80%.
Yeah, like, they touching down the U.S. You know what I'm saying? The Dominican women are touching down the U.S. and you know they get in these bars, local bars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They finesse you out your money. Yeah, straight out the boat. Yeah,
the $60.
So they call them choppies. Choppies are like trying to like. Trying to get your bread. So they're like, oh, you should get me a drink. Like
don't they fuck them?
Maybe. If you got a little bit good a bag.
Nigga.
Most of the time, these motherfuckers, like, oh, you should buy me a drink. They buy them like 3 drinks. They're throwing they getting water. They going to the bar, fixing up their drink, getting water, coming back, drinking the water.
So they spiking they nigga shit.
And they pocketing the money that they pay for the drink.
Wow. Okay.
And then on top of that, and then on top of that,
because
then they just giving her singles.
The water's free, or is just like $1?
It's water.
It's water. Get in the sink.
Okay, fuck it, it's water. It's free.
The bar probably are in on it too.
Yeah, the bar's in on it. They probably give them a percentage of what they're making. So the ladies walk the floor.
So they only fucking them if they got a bag, you're saying, not if they have money.
If they got a bag, if they want to, yeah.
If it's enough bread,
yeah.
And they
because when you go to DR, they looking for anybody with money.
No, DR's a different story, but you could clap 70 bitches at one time, bro, for like $1,000. I don't know what the fuck, man. It's different. They know what time it is over there. Like
they know they're getting you
over here. But the American hustle, exactly. When they get over here, they got a chinchilla coat on, thinking they nice. They all like, I'm about to